Welcome back, Guardians, to another Destiny video. And in today's Destiny video, I want to talk about my Nightfall rewards and are Nightfalls useful again, or Nightfall tier rewards? So first and foremost, I have lost the footage for 2 of my Crucible weekly bounties that give you Nightfall tier rewards. And I can't remember what I got, but I believe they were both rubbish because otherwise they would be on my characters and I would know that it's a new weapon. But I did get the Unending Deluge free, which is a machine gun with perfect balance, counterbalance and rangefinder, or a choice between perfect balance and small bore. So I kept it to go alongside my zombie apocalypse in terms of machine guns. Now onto the Nightfalls. Are Nightfalls useful? I think they might just be. Now, I had an extremely lucky week this week. I am not saying that I didn't, but I had all items drop over 387 light. I ran the Nightfall as a 387, I believe, or at least a 386. And I got 3 items. I got an auto rifle, the Party Favor, which I made a video about the other day. If you want to go and watch it, it will be linked in the video description and probably on screen somewhere. And it literally is the best PvP weapon I have ever used. And it dropped at 389. Now I know that's not quite Outbreak Prime level, but it is a legendary weapon, meaning I can equip a sword in the raid, so I don't have to use my exotic slot on the Outbreak Prime. And having it drop at 389 really boosts up my light level if I want to set it up and have exotic on another slot. So that was extremely useful. Next up, I ran it and I got a helmet, the Mask of the Third Man. And that dropped at 388 light, which was much higher than any other helmet that I had, meaning my light level would be boosted up at least 1 light from a 387 light drop. And again, on my third Nightfall, I had a 388 Armamentarium drop, which is very useful in itself, the actual chest piece, but I have another Armamentarium at 386, I believe. So there's not much reason to have the 388 version if I'm just playing things like Crucible where light level doesn't matter. So all in all, I had 3 really beast rewards at high light level, meaning I could set up my class much easier now to have a higher light level without having to use specific weapons or specific armors. And this really does pose the question, is the Nightfall useful again? Well, until the heroic raid comes out, there's not much chance of getting anything over 387 unless you're very lucky and open engrams at 383, and very small chance of getting a 388 once you do open them. But if you are running the Nightfall as a 386, 387, there are chances that you can drop higher light level items, which I have to say makes the Nightfall useful again. Now, this is exciting for me because the Nightfall for a very long time has been completely pointless and completely useless. Ever since they removed the buff that you got for completing Nightfall where it would increase reputation gains, it just felt useless doing it, especially with the new infusion system, a 1-for-1 exchange. And since Free of Coins were introduced, exotics are a lot easier to get, so it wasn't really viable to run through a whole Nightfall, waste your time, and only have a chance of getting an exotic when you could just grind out exotic engrams through Free of Coins and get the exotics that you did want. So Nightfalls really fell behind in their usefulness, their need to do. Like every single week in year 1, I would do it without fail, straight away on reset on a Tuesday. In the end of year 2, I didn't even do a Nightfall for about 3 months, and I've already missed 1 Nightfall in this iteration of the DLC. But now that I know that light levels drop a little bit higher through Nightfalls, it seems like it's going to be quite useful until maybe the raid comes out, and then it will become useless again. So I wanted to ask you guys what you got for the Nightfall. Did you experience anything dropping at 388, 389? If so, what were they? Did you use them or did you infuse them? Hit the comments down below pretty hard, just like actually just punch them really hard. Don't punch your monitor, please don't punch your monitor, please don't do it. Hit the like button if you wish to, it helps me out immensely and it only takes you a second, and I really appreciate you guys for that. Thank you for watching. I've been Easy now and you guys have been awesome.